When it comes to investing, we have met the enemy, and it's us. Excited by profit and terrified of loss, we've let our emotions and minds trick us into making terrible investing decisions. As humans, we're wired to act opposite to our interests. We should be selling high and buying low, but our mind is telling us to buy when things are high and sell when they're going down. It's the classic fear versus greed fight we have in our brains. Greed and materialism go hand in hand. These things plague humans that have that insatiable desire to own more and more things. And we actually believe that is how we can achieve happiness. People who give importance to money and other worldly things give up moral values to earn worldly stuff. They believe that there is nothing wrong in resorting to wrong means in order to enjoy the luxuries of life. In fact, some individuals go to any extent to relish the luxuries of worldly life. People often rob, ditch others to make money by wrong means to live a luxuriant life. In the process, most of them murder the very basic values of human life. At the end of the day, for better overall financial success, we should only spend money we can afford to spend, including with different investments. Inspiration can sometimes seem to be entirely out of our control. You can't command your brain to come up with a great idea or an ideal solution to a problem, just as much as you can't simply decide to feel creative one afternoon. The benefits of inspiration, however, are well understood by most people. Feeling inspired in your day-to-day life can play a key role in unlocking creativity and increasing productivity and boosting happiness. People who regularly feel inspired at home and at work tend to be more engaged, more confident, and more motivated to solve problems and create new things. It's not hard to get stuck in a rut in whatever your occupation is, but that doesn't mean you'll get an answer on how to improve your situation just from sitting around and waiting for it. If you pick goals for yourself and work toward them, it will be easier to see what needs to be done to achieve them. From failure, we learn resiliency. It's hard to not learn how to build resilience after a failure, especially if you're determined to overcome failure. Resilience is an important life skill to build, and when you build and learn resilience, it helps you in other ways too. Resilience can help you build a growth mindset. It can help you adapt the right behaviors to overcome change, and it can help you build grit, tenacity, and motivation. If you don't fail, how are you ever supposed to learn anything? When you make money mistakes, even with something like investing, it's easier to know exactly what not to do the next time around. Failure is immediate and useful feedback that tells you what needs to be changed for a different outcome to occur. So if you feel like a failure because something doesn't work out with your finances, be sure to learn from the experience and move on with that knowledge in hand. Jay-Z wanted to get away from the poverty of his childhood and early life. He grew up in an environment in which people didn't often become successful, so he knew it would be difficult to get out. This didn't stop him from pursuing his dreams. Any self-made successful person will likely tell you it's not easy to achieve success. You have to work for it. If you want to achieve any level of financial success, you need to do what it takes to get there. This attitude applies to finding your first job, getting a raise, and earning enough money for savings and investment opportunities. Every successful person travels a painful journey. Suffering is an integral and essential part of any real pursuit of success. Nothing about success comes easy, but every painful story has the potential to have a successful ending. You may as well accept suffering as a traveling companion rather than resist it and create more struggle. See each day as a day that you are blessed with new chances and opportunities to start from the place you find yourself. Uncertainty and stress are inevitable. Both prompt you to make adjustments to mitigate their effects, mentoring you towards further success. A little stress can push you in a positive direction. Personal finance is a journey that looks different for every single person. Whether you're working on a savings goal, trying to pay off debt, or investing for retirement, you need patience. Patience is the one thing that, if you master it, it will tremendously help you to reach your personal finance goals. Patience, in combination with accountability and gratitude, will get you very far. The real truth is that the skills needed to become successful with money are not hard to learn and put into action. Honestly, almost anyone who wants to do it can. But unfortunately, it is equally true that persistence and patience, which are absolute necessities, are somewhat rare commodities. However, if you want to reach this important goal, they must be developed. People aren't born being the most knowledgeable individuals around. They have to learn to know anything. So even if you don't know much about investing or saving for retirement right now, you can easily learn more about these things. Try to keep an open mind about learning new things and constantly seek to gain knowledge. This will pave the way for you to hit your financial goals, because you will be more prepared for both potential obstacles and opportunities throughout your journey. Remember, the world is always changing, so it's best to continue learning every day so you can adjust to the changes. Don't get caught up in the lies of other people. Yes, it makes sense to learn from successful people, but there's no point in wishing for the things they have unless it's motivating you to do something. Don't be jealous or envious of what other people have. Instead, focus on what you need to do to get to a similar position in life yourself. You might miss out on some good financial opportunities that other people chose to get involved in. This especially may happen as you're learning more things or building up your finances. But you can't dwell on those alternate routes in life. Keep your own goals and your own path at the forefront. Work towards your goals as much as you can, and you eventually will reach them. If you enjoyed the video and love content like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on content like this.